A first look at Microsoft Windows 10. Microsoft is planning on launching a new operating system sometime in early to mid-2015. The new operating system is going to be called Windows 10. Windows 10 is currently being tested by over 1 million users. Microsoft does expect to add additional features as well as enhance some of the features that I'll be showing you today. One of the big changes is bringing back the Start button. The Start button now incorporates both the Windows 7 and the Start screen from Windows 8.1. Here you can customize your views as well as locate recently opened apps. The left side of the Start menu looks similar to Windows 7. Users will find power options, popular folder locations, as well as a list of recently opened apps. The right side of the Start menu looks similar to the Start screen in Windows 8.1. Users can add additional apps, resize, move, or remove them, all by right-clicking on the app. To find an app, file, or website, click on the Start menu or the taskbar search button and start typing. I'm going to look for Microsoft Outlook. All I do is just click on the Start button and start typing in Outlook. You'll notice that you see the Outlook app up at the top, as well as some websites listed down below. The same is true if I use the search button found on the taskbar. Click on the search button and type in Outlook. And you'll see the Outlook program here, as well as some other options on my computer and some internet site locations as well. Windows apps now open up in the same view as desktop apps. In Windows 8, users were confused on how to close an app out. Windows 8.1 addressed this problem, and Windows 10 takes it a step further. On the left side of my screen, I have Microsoft Excel open, and on the right side of my screen, I have the Microsoft Weather app. Both windows have a title bar, minimize, maximize, and restore down buttons, as well as closing the app or the program out. Multitasking is made easier with Task View. Task View allows users to cycle through all open apps. Task View is located on the taskbar. Also found under the Task View is the Add a New Desktop, which allows users to work with different desktops. So you'll notice I have two desktops created here, and when I hover over them, you'll see the preview of the two apps that I have open. So I have the Weather app and I have Microsoft Excel. If I slide over to the next desktop, you'll see that I have a web page and my Outlook is open. So I can click on any one of these to bring it forward. I can go back to Task View, click, and choose the different desktop. I can also use the Alt-Tab key to cycle through all of the open apps or windows on my computer. And all I have to do is hold the Alt key down and just keep clicking on the Tab key. And then once I find the window that I want to bring forward, I just let go of the Alt key. Windows Snap makes it easy to tile up to 4 apps on one screen. Snap also adjusts the app size depending on the remaining area of the desktop. In this example, I would like to see both Internet Explorer and Microsoft Outlook. To do this, you click in the title of one of the windows, left-click drag down, and drag it over until the pointer touches the edge of your screen. This will snap it to half the size of your monitor. And then you can find another window that you have already open and click on it, and it will take up the remaining part of your screen. But let's say, for instance, you want this window to be a little bit smaller, so we drag and we make it a little smaller. Now watch as I click here and I drag my pointer over to the left side of my screen. You notice that it fills the 3/4 part of the screen instead of just half my screen. Don't forget to check out our website, www.knowledgewave.com, for more information on the latest Microsoft Windows and Microsoft Office programs.